It's just even just trying to figure this thing called life. Are we all trying to figure life? If you're trying to figure life, please give me a thumbs up. I believe that we all are still struggling to figure this thing called life. And guess what? It is a good thing. If you want to figure life, means you have a good intention for yourself and your loved one. So if we are still trying to figure this thing called life, I want us to embrace it. I want us to embrace it, and I want us to own it, because there is one thing in life that most time hold us back, which is we sometimes feel like if I keep trying, or if I keep saying I want this, I have said this so many times, but I've never really accomplished it, I look at failure. Now, this is what I've just learned in my dictionary right now. There is nothing called failure. There is something called I didn't get it, but I can get it again. Because I believe a failure is the person who stop trying without achieving the results. So I want us to switch. First thing, if you're watching this video today, there is one thing I want us to switch in our mindset. This word failure. Can we just remove that in our mind? Like the word failure. Can we just remove that in our mind? And I will tell you why we have to remove failure in our mind. Recently, I have been, we all go through moments in life, right? We go through different challenges, whether it's our work, it's our marriage, it's our children, or relationship, or loss in job, or losing house. I mean, endless relationship, moving to a new country, trying to figure yourself out. We have endless things that we are going through, and some of them that we actually, when we start the journey, we had a good intention, like a great intention. We had a plan. We said we're going to do this, and then we're going to do that, and so forth and so on. And when we have all these plans, and then some way along the line of trying to achieve this our ultimate goal, we get stuck. We may get stuck because we don't have the right resources. We get stuck sometimes because we feel like it is not working, like we are not getting it. We get stuck sometimes because we feel like we don't have what it takes to go through the end. Now, and sometimes when we have this period, we call it failure. My dear sisters and brothers, I'm coming to you today to say that erase failure in your brain, in your way you do things, in your action. Erase it. Like, move failure out of the game. So it should not be a game. It should not even be a thing in your life anymore. That is what I'm trying to do this year. I want us to go this year with that spirit that we don't fail. We only fail if we stop trying to do that thing. What happened, what I the way I want us to change failure is that, let's give an example. If I want to go to the mall, simple thing, right? And I have one particular road that I normally go to that mall or to that place. And then today I wake up, I'm trying to go there, which is the way I know I normally go. But I go there, the road is blocked. There is no way out. Like my road completely is blocked. Do I just stand there and do nothing? Or do I say to myself, I'm going to try to look a different road to still get to that mall? Yes. Is that different road going to be shorter, longer? I don't know. I don't really know. But I want to get there. So that is how I want us to look at life. You are trying something. You start this way. It doesn't work out. It doesn't seem to go the direction that you want. Fine. So, are you just going to abandon it? Just let it go? because the way you plan it, the way you intend for it to move, to go, is not working and you just abandon it. Well, let me tell you then now who is a failure. If you abandon it and it's something that you really, really want to do, something that means a lot to you, something that you have, you know that is going to not just help you, but probably help you and many other people in your family around the world, would you just let it go? Well, some people may choose to let it go. Then that's when failure comes in. But I have decided that no, I will not let go anything that I really want moving forward. I may come to a stop block, like a blocking stone, an environment, a place where things don't seem to move. It's just like you're stuck right there. Yeah, even though I'm in that position, I'm stuck right there. I have decided that I'm going to sit down, most probably step back actually, revisit your strategy you were using, revisit the strategy that you were using. Maybe sometimes all you need is just to find a different route, a different way to go about that same thing. Will it be shorter? Maybe. Will it be longer? Maybe. But what really matters at the end is that you get there. So henceforward, in my vocabulary, failure is out of the equation. I meet stumbling blocks, I find my way, and I still continue. So that philosophy is something that I think we all can apply in many aspects of our life. We start something, like when I start my take, for example, like I'm thanking my sister there who said, welcome back. I haven't come live for a period for almost a year or two. I've literally not been doing my take because I had other things that I was doing, but there were many other reasons why I didn't do it, which down the road you guys will know. But I decided that I'm not going to let stumbling blocks to make me a failure of something that I really, really, really want to do. So I'm back. And not only back, I am back stronger. I am going to be back so frequent that you all will love it. So frequent that you all will love it. And I say frequent means you will see me every day. Just go to my Take by Gina F Live and you will see me every day. Central time, which is Minnesota time, is 1:30 p.m. Other people will be 12:30 p.m. If you're in Africa, just add 7 hours to that time, which is because now we are winter, we have 7 hours different. So 8:30 p.m. Come online and we will talk. We have 30 minutes every day to talk. We'll talk on everything, everything and everything. Big or small or little things, so just to make jokes, so just to make you laugh, just to put a smile on your face is what I will be doing every day. My goal is to make everybody get happier and happier every day of their life. Whether if I'm just if I'm just succeed to put one person smile, make one person smile that day, I think I've achieved my goal. Of course, I'm aiming to put smile on many people's faces, but like everything, we start small and we keep consistent and we will grow with it. This is my little 2 cents for this year that I want us to take back. Life has a way to deal with us. Sometimes it's good, depending on how you assess it, and sometimes, depending on how you assess it, is bad. But this is my take for this year. Nothing that happens in our life is without a reason. Everything that we go through is for a reason. I believe and I think that there is a universe. There is I don't know what, doesn't matter which religion you are, whether you believe in, whether you're a Christian, you're a Muslim, you go to church or you don't go to church, it really doesn't matter. But life has a way to make us change our path in a way that we never expect. And when that changes are occurring, we sometimes look at this as difficult time. We sometimes look at this as, we call it, we have many names to call it. Things are not working. I am a failure. I am this. I am that. We give all these many names to that thing. But this is what I want to say, is that my take for today and your take for today is that when it is time for us to change from our old ways to something productive and something great, the universe has a way to disrupt our current way. This disruption comes in many different ways, shape, or form. Now, the people who succeed after that destruction are the people who took a little time, sit back and say, why is this happening? What lesson can I learn from this? Was I doing things the wrong way? Was I dancing to the right direction or the wrong direction? You sit back, you analyze it, and you come up with different ways to move on with life. Sometimes the destruction is so massive, because I'm telling you, when the universe wants us to change, I am telling you, the world has a way to make it whereby sometimes you can lose everything you have worked for years on. In 1 year, everything will go. Sometimes it's just something so small, but that means so profound to you that it's going to change. And that is the sign that the universe is telling us that it is time to look at life in a different perspective, so that we can achieve what the universe actually wants us to achieve. Because remember, I always say this, we were all created for a particular purpose. We all have a reason why we are here on this earth. It is very hard for us to know what that thing is, but I know for sure we are here to serve mankind. How are we going to serve mankind? We all are here to figure it out, but the universe is designed to make us to get to that goal. So whenever you have that difficulties, whenever you have that problem, whenever life feel like this, you feel like this is the end, I've got it, I can't do it anymore, that is the moment. That is the moment for you to take an opportunity to switch things around. Every time we do that, we achieve great results. When you are switching things around, remember there's only one thing that makes us move from point A, or let me use in figure, from 1 to 100. That thing is love. Whatever you are doing, whatever you are changing, let your ultimate goal and that plan that you are doing come from a place from love. And when that happens, you will achieve even more greater things. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining. I love you. And again, I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. I love you now. God bless you and have a great week ahead of you. Today is Sunday. Tomorrow is the beginning of the week. I wish you all a great week. And remember, love is all that matters. I love you now. God bless you now. Bye.